back on mycountry993.com and the MyCountry app.
Ready to begin the top of the second here from Gwinnett Field. A scoreless game between the Stripers and the Charlotte Knights. Owen Murphy's first pitch up the frame to Lamont Wade Jr. Missing inside, ball one. Or no, they called it a strike. My apologies. Strike one. Even better. And the 0-1 to Wade Jr. There's strike two. In there with the slider at 90. Lamont Wade Jr., our first look at him this week, but certainly not this year. He's played 6 games against Gwinnett, .364 average, a double, a homer, 4 RBIs, and 6 walks as well. That's a big part of his game. He leads the league in walks with 36. Here's the 0-2. Outside, the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a big point for the Stripers. A successful point last night. They didn't walk anybody in the game.
There's a lot more cleaned up from the strategies can change ever so quickly in this game as well.
86 pitches now for Murphy. First one to Perez. A strike.
And those walks, 5 of them last week over 4 2/3. Only 2 tonight after that one to Wade. Vast improvement for Murphy, and he's worked deep into this one.
Away from first, Wade. We've got a call of time here for Perez.
Right now in line for his first quality start at the AAA level, pending what happens over these next few hitters.
And now we've got a clock violation, charge 2. Charge to Murphy. So he tried to quick pitch him, I guess, was the determination, and they called him for a violation there. So they count to 1 ball, 1 strike. Clock's always running in the background. The 1-1. Check swing, strike 2.
It's early, so only 4 starts into Murphy's AAA career. This number is going to fluctuate a lot, but he's already dropped over a full run off of his ERA tonight. Again, pending what happens with Wade and Perez.
1-2. Foul back. 1-2 count on Camilletti. And the pitch. High and tight.
Nashville has broken a 2-2 tie with 4 unanswered. They're up 6-2 in their ball game.
Yeah, they're hot right now.
Memphis loss.
Yeah, Nashville might very well be atop the league when it's all said and done tonight. Here's the 2-2. Little jam shot flare, shallow left field. Long run for Jarvis from shortstop. He'll make the catch, and the inning is over. Ben Gamble wasn't going to get to that. It was all Jarvis or nothing. And we are on to the bottom of the 8th, but 2 runs across the plate for the Knights and raise their lead to 4-1. Stripers coming up in the bottom of the 8th. This is Gwinnett Stripers baseball.
Nothing says summer like Stripers baseball, and making sure that your MVP at home stays in peak condition. At Killian Hill Animal Hospital, they treat your pets like family. From routine
Here's Ben Gamble trying to get something going for the Stripers. Just a run on 4 hits for the Gwinnett offense tonight. Now down 4-1 to Charlotte. Jordan Leisure still out there. First pitch is popped up high in the air, shallow right. Montgomery studying and bringing it in for the first out. So 1 pitch went out to Gamble. Here we go to the top. His best effort, not quite enough to give the Stripers the win tonight. Charlotte gets a 2-run single from Jacob Gonzalez for a late offense to make it a 4-1 lead. They also got a home run from Lamont Wade Jr. and Junior Perez at RBI as well. The winning pitcher is going to be Tyler Gilbert in relief. He goes to 3-0, 2 innings, no runs, no walks, a strikeout, and Zach Franklin is what to call him, Jordan Franklin. Zach Franklin gets the save, his third, 1 run on 1 hit over an inning and 2/3. He walks 1 and strikes out 2. Owen Murphy pitched a heck of a ball game here at Gwinnett Field for the Stripers, but he'll fall to 1-3. 2 runs earned on 4 hits over 6 1/3 innings. He walked 2 and struck out 7. Time of the ball game, 2 hours 44 minutes, and the final attendance just under 1,500 on hand for a Wet Nose Wednesday here at Gwinnett Field. We're on the air again tomorrow night for Game 3, 7:05 p.m. first pitch against the Knights. Carlos Carrasco will start for the Stripers. The last man to lead the Stripers to a victory is Cookie Carrasco. 1-1 record, 3 ERA. Will be opposed by lefty Hagen Smith of the Knights, who is 0-3 with a 3.90 ERA. It is Throwback Thursday, 70s Disco Night, throwback prices, and of course that musical theme as well. Tickets on sale now at gostripers.com/tickets. But if you can't make it out to the ballpark, tune into the broadcast. Brady Penn and myself right here on mycountry993.com. Stripers pregame